Good morning, folks. Welcome to a new video. You find me in the car. I'm in the car park in Tewkesbury. I'm doing the Mr. Pickwick's autumnal outing, or whatever it's called. 200-kilometre Audax UK calendar event organised by Black Sheep, and that's Mark Rigby. I was actually going to ride today to here because it's about 30k. And I had a problem with the Garmin, so by the time I sorted that out, I would have been late. So jumped in the car quickly and came up. So here we are. So looking like a cracking day weather-wise. Maybe a bit breezy, but it'll blow us out to Daventry. So today's route from here in Tewkesbury out to a place called Holford. There's a petrol station control there. Then out to Daventry, there's a cafe there. Then back through the Cotswolds to Chipping Norton, cafe there for a control. And then back through the North Cotswolds again, back here to Tewkesbury. So that's a 200-kilometre ride. So yeah, I've done this on a fair few times now. I think I've only, the last 8 years, I've probably missed it twice. Once of those was COVID. So yeah, it's one of those sort of little regular ones I do. Yeah, so okay. Hello folks, so here we are at the Royal Hot Pole in Tewkesbury, and we're just about a few minutes now from starting, and here's the River Severn. Considerably, I mean, if you saw my last video, it's considerably smaller here. But with the first time I've seen it up over that bank over there. But, the amusing thing is that the hordes that do PvP have disappeared. It's just back to the core, as it were. The core amount of people that do these events. Same old faces. Oh, here we are at the info control at Elmley Castle. The info control question was how many benches were adjacent to the post box. So here's the post box, and we've got two, and two various different styles. And the village hall, and that at the back there with a cloud on it is Breeden Hill. It's yeah, this one is in memory of Anna Mackison, who unfortunately passed away 2011, and there's another plaque on this one as well. Bob Clemo. Anyway, it's a pretty good tailwind. I'm going to crack on because the post has come to empty the post box. Hello folks, so we're now up in the Cotswolds on climb, well, just at the top of climb number 2 of the 11 categorised climbs on this route for today. Actually, I think these first 2 are the hardest, and the first one nearly had me off and walking. It's one of those ones that's harder than it looks, if you know what I mean. Anyway, we're just going to go down here, drop down into Ilmington, and then go across to the first control. Been a good tailwind so far. Oh, and guess what? I've left my water bottles back in the car. So folks, control number 1, Holford Bridge. The petrol station you can see behind me. It's a quick sandwich and a coffee, an espresso, and then we're on our way again. This is ever such a busy road though. Fortunately, we've only got half a mile or so of it. Hello folks, I haven't picked you up for a little while. We're nearest Damit in Daventry now. Got a closed road, but saw a rider coming the other way to come back out this way, and so it looks alright. Oh yeah, this has changed a bit since last year. Yeah, so all these houses here are all new from last. They weren't here last year. Oh, it looks a bit different now. Anyway, about a mile and a half from the control. We are folks in so here we are folks in Daventry. This is the control, Cafe Deja Vu, formerly known as Cafe Rosso, brought out by the staff this time last year. If I remember rightly, the last time we came here, it was their final day, known as Cafe Rosso. So yeah. Anyway, so let's have a look at what the scores on the door say. As I was talking to you, I realised I was stood outside the newsagents, and as I've left my water bottles in the car, obviously I've got here and I'm a little bit dry, so managed to do that, and I bought a bottle from the cafe as well. So I drank a lot, and she filled it back up with tap water. So I think I should be okay now between now and the next control. I'm gonna have a Coke as well. But yeah, cracking day weather-wise. Come down here, a few hundred yards. It's a little bit quieter in the high street by this underpass. I've actually been along here before now, and this has been flooded so much so you couldn't actually go under there, so we had to walk up around there. There were no such problems on that today, fortunately. I mean, the old trees are now changing colour quite a lot. Horse chestnuts especially, I mean, they're always early. Anyway, I'm going to have my Coke and then stop delaying the inevitable into that wind. So, we're just under halfway. So, unfortunately today we've got the longest section into the wind. That said, the last few miles it will have a tailwind, so I suppose that balances it out. Very mild for the time of year though. Not that I'm complaining. An absolute cracking day. The shame it's so windy, but I mean, wow. So probably 2/3. That's probably more, just over halfway between Daventry and Chipping Norton. A bit of a climb just coming up, and I thought I'd stop and have some drink before I start it, because not using a proper water bottle, I have to stop to drink. Anyway, I'm sat here and some lady comes along and goes, "Is the shop open?" That's what it had closed on the door. She starts telling me that Jackie had kicked her out, whoever Jackie is. She wasn't very happy or not. I thought there was a lot of cars back there. See Morris dancers and everything. Anyway, I'm about 5 miles from the control now, thankfully. Oh no, it's the final control in Chipping Norton. Had a sandwich and something to eat. That should we eat? That is how tired I am. coffee. I'm going to go down to the petrol station in Bourton-on-the-Water and stock up on some more water. We've got 57 kilometres to go. That's 36 miles in old money. Hi folks. So I'm in a petrol station just outside of Bourton-on-the-Water. Get some more drinks, got some more water. I've run out. I'm quite dehydrated now. As you can see, the weather's really good. Just to let me go through the lower slaughter now. Bit of a honey pot for tourists. Anyway, I'll speak to you in a bit. This is the village of Lower Slaughter. I can help with the sun there because I'm right into the sun, but full of tourists, as you can see. Just stopped to put my arm warmers and duvet back on because it's October and it chills off quite quick. So, but I do like this view from here. So this is on the descent down into Winchcombe, which is the village you could just see above the trees. You can see the Malvern Hills in the distance, and somewhere in between there's Tewkesbury and the finish. So yeah, not far to go now. Luckily the cramps have gone, so I'm just taking it really steady now so it doesn't return, and hopefully the last 10 miles or so I should be alright.